Hello everyone, this is Ross here for XGR, and today we're taking a look at FIA European Truck Racing Championship. This releases on the 18th of July 2019. Price is still to be confirmed, but as always it will be in the description below as soon as it's available. Right, let's jump into it and check it out. Right then guys, so we are doing a quick race to check out some gameplay. Just quickly skip through this. So before we get going, we can tune the vehicle, so we can do brake bias, suspension, dampers, all that sort of stuff in there. And there's a rule set as well for the race. Once you're ready, just press A to get going. So we are going to have a look round through the different camera angles and just explain a little bit about the mechanics of the game. So let's just crack on with the race. So we've got different camera angles, multiple different ones. So this is third person. We've got bonnet cam, front bumper and internal. There's different internal cameras, and I'll switch through these as we play through. Also get a bit of space from these AI drivers. So one of the main aspects is keeping your brakes cooled. They overheat racing these trucks around, so you have to use the B button to cool them down. It just dumps a bit of water over the brakes, and you can see the brake temperature on the left hand dial on the bottom right hand side of the screen. Right, let's get past these quick. Sure to outbrake them at this corner. Don't cut me over. I saw you there going to make the move. Right, let's get round. Little look behind. Right, so I've got a bit of space in front of us. We'll go through the cameras again in a second. So yeah, this is the first cockpit camera. You can have a look around using the right stick. The next one is the same with just a bit of a helmet visor over the screen. The one after that is cockpit with... oh, hang on 1 second. Yeah, straight up cockpit with no steering wheel, no visor. In this view you cannot look around the cockpit. I think this is more made for multiple screen setups. Let's get around this corner, get around him. Back to third. So 2/3, let's get back into this cockpit view. Prefer this. Overshot that braking zone there. So yeah, we just need to keep a check on the brakes. Make sure we don't overheat them too much. You can damage stuff. I do have damage on full on this as well, so cosmetic and mechanical.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Oh, we lost the back end a little bit there.
That was a great overtake.
Got a little rear view camera as well on the dashboard just down there. It's not all the trucks have that.
If you see an opening, go for it.
So we need to be careful as well. The bollards at the side of the circuit, if you touch those you get warnings. I think if you do it multiple times you get time penalties. Same for obviously hitting other vehicles. So we need to just keep an eye out on that. Right, we've got a lap and about a quarter to go, so we're probably going to end up finishing third. Can't see myself catching these up any time soon. That's a nice little bit of a section there. And nailed that through there. Got a little bit closer to this guy.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Might be able to outbrake him here. A little bit of a rub. Nothing too serious. Oh, back end's going. Lost it there as well, just. Oh, we may be able to get first now. Got a nice drive out of that corner. We'll sit behind him till the last second and then make a dash for that corner. Right, let's go. There's options as well to turn off all the heads-up display if you want to. Just remembered that there. There's also controller button binding as well on this. We'll take a look at all that after this race anyway. I love that corner. Watch out for this adverse camber that throws the truck out a little bit. Wasn't too bad then. This last corner.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them. Try to hold your position. First place. Well done.
Right, and there we go. You can watch a replay as well. You just press Y. I'm not sure if there's any photo modes in this. There isn't while you're racing. Let's have a quick log. We can go to trackside cameras. I suppose we can always pause, hide the interface with the right stick and take pictures that way. Yeah, that'll do for that. So let's confirm this. Right, we're now back on the main menu. So we just did a quick race. We've also got career mode. So you've got to do your licenses first. You can see I passed most of those with gold. There's the two that I did, only getting silver being a few seconds out. So you have to do this before you can do any proper racing in Korea. Then you can do the ETRC or the World Series. I think you can do these side by side rather than just one or the other like some other games do. So when you go into the Korea, you've got your calendar. So as you first start out, you just race like single race days for teams, and you'll end up getting team offers later on. So that is that in there. You've got your garage, that's currently locked. But as you can see there, that's where you go repair and upgrade your trucks and parts. Statistics, and you can also cancel the current contract from there as well. There's your standings, so you can have a look at those. There's all the races as well throughout. Same for World Series. You can just go and set it up. Look, this is where you put what your opponents you want. Qualifying and practice opponents on or off. Race length, you can go 100%, 75, 50 and 25% distance. And then change the difficulty for the AI as well. Beginner, intermediate and professional. Lastly, you can do your assists. So you've got your damage on full, visual or off. Overheating brakes, so if you're not too keen on that idea, you can turn that off as well. Driving line on or off. It would be nice to see if we just had corners only. I prefer just having just the corners. Transmission, semi-automatic and manual. So yes, take a quick look at the quick race then. So you got the ETRC and World Series in here as well. You choose what driver you want. There's all the tracks available. I'll just quickly scroll down those so you can see them all. Once you're happy with the track that you want, you can then set the amount of laps, starting position, AI difficulty, AI drivers, the amount of. Turn off the penalties if you want to. And again, there's the assists and what weather you want for the race as well. You can do a custom championship in here as well, so similar setup, but then you just go and choose which tracks you want for your custom championship. There's also a weekly event that's currently unavailable as this is pre-release. You can do time trials as well. Again, just go and choose a track and off you go. Game also features multiplayer, both online and split screen. So you can do a split screen race against a friend, quick race, to join any available lobby, search for certain lobbies or create your own lobby as well. Extras is a showroom where you can take a look at each of the trucks available in game. The options. So again, we'll just quickly skim through this. We've already seen the assist. There's a heads-up display, so show you the amount of stuff that there is in there. There's video, so you've got your display, which is your split screen, vertical or horizontal, and your post-processing, which is motion blur, low, normal or off. Controls, as we've said, you can do your bindings, so you can change all these in here. You can do all your sensitivities as well. Sound, you've got your master volume, ambient volume, track volume, voice volume, audio chat on or off, and they can change your data as well. So you delete your data or reset your career as well in there. So that pretty much wraps it up then, guys. If you want to see more of this, we are going to have a no commentary let's play over on the second channel, Console Sim Hub. There is a link in the description below as well as the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like on it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.